Hello YouTube fans, here we are today in Vincenzo's kitchen, gardening with Vincenzo. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make some nice patty pan lasagna. And the first thing I want to say is this is the patty pan as it's cored. You can save the seeds if you're careful, if you scoop it out properly. All you have to do, cut the bottom off, edge with a knife with your thumb as the stop, take a spoon, scoop that out. Make sure you have a pan that will hold the patty pans that you want to fill up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake these after the filling, and I'll tell you what's in the filling. 375, 45 minutes, take the aluminum foil off, let them brown, get that broiled, that nice look like we did with the zucchini boats, and serve. Now I'm starting this from scratch. I've already made up my stuffing for this, and with the stuffing I've taken, this is diabetic friendly, this is keto friendly, this is gluten free. What I've done is taken 1 cup of cottage cheese, 1% skim, small curd. I've taken 1 cup of the Italian 5 cheese blend. I've taken 1 cup of the cooked ground meat that I had in the freezer, and I've mixed that with 1 egg, a heaping teaspoonful of garlic, chopped garlic, minced garlic, some onion powder, some fresh ground pepper, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this Hunt's garlic and herb sauce. 1 gram, 1 gram carbs, very low carb, keep the carbs low. We're going to mix this up just to give it some color, adding the sauce. You kind of want it to be a little bit on the thicker side. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our patty pans, another video on my harvest, and we're going to spoon them right into the patty pans that have been cored. Before I did that though, I want one more thing. Hang on. These aren't skinned, and I like them to be crispy, so we're going to spray them with some olive oil. They'll crisp up right in the oven. And we don't want them to stick, so we'll do our pan. There we go. Should have mentioned that one. And that also is a gluten-free spray, the olive oil. So what we're going to do, we started to stuff the patty pans. I'm going to stuff one, put a little bit of sauce, stuff it some more. Don't be afraid to almost overfill it. Yeah, there we go. And now we're going to fill the other ones. I think I made just enough to make this work. Yep, I think I got it just right. Turn it a little bit. And we got the next one here. So we've got 1 cup of cottage cheese, small curd, 1 cup of the Italian blend, some garlic minced, sauce and an egg, mix it up in the bowl. We're going to get 3 out of this. Now this is a lower carb version. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 spoonful of the sauce. I want to put that on the top. And then I'm going to just top it with some of this Italian cheese. Just sprinkle it right on the top. It's alright if it runs over on it. It's going to be pretty. It'll be nice looking. You won't see it in this video, but I'm going to add the finished product. I'll post on my Facebook page. So be sure to look at that to see what the finished product looks like. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some salt on the top of this here. Not a lot, but a little bit. And I'm going to add some Italian seasoning. Just shake it right on there, give it a little bit of that herbed look. Oh, that looks great. So here's what they look like going into the oven. Very nice looking. Again, we want 45 minutes. You're going to check on them at 30, but 45. If you're going to cover these, and I think I'm going to cover them with an aluminum foil tent, because you want some air in there to get them nice and crisp. Pretty easy making a tent. Take 2 pieces of aluminum foil of the same size. Make a bend. Just take your finger and roll it up and crease it. Make it a little bit longer than the pan so you can bend it, which is what I did here. Tuck the bend under the lip of the pan, as I've done right here. Just give her a little bit of a lift up. There we go. Save the remainder of the sauce. I put mine into mason jars. And then when this comes out, if you want to add some sauce, there you go, add some sauce. This is a nice gluten-free, low-carb, high nutrition dense, almost keto friendly, but we put a little bit of meat in there, a little bit of carbs involved with the patty pans, not many carbs though. So this one actually might be qualified for keto friendly, definitely gluten friendly, gluten-free, diabetic friendly. So we're going to pop these in the oven. We're going to let them bake for 45 minutes, covered. We're going to remove the cover, see what it looks like. And we want to get that kind of broiled look, so we'll let it in there for about another 15. If you wanted to speed up the process, what you can do is microwave the patty pans after you've cored them, sprayed them, microwave them. They'll get a little bit more tender, reduce your cooking time. Normally when I cook my lasagnas, I do 45 minutes. I'm going to cook these 45 minutes covered. They should be good. Don't forget to spray it with the olive oil. It makes your salt stick. It makes your Italian seasoning stick to it. Don't forget to top out with some cheese. That'll be a nice bubbly looking, wonderful main dish. Serve it with some good garlic bread if you can have it. Mangia. It'll be wonderful. Alright, this is Gardening with Vincenzo. Remember, we can save this planet 1 yard at a time. You are what you eat, and fresh is always best. I just picked these patty pans yesterday. There is a video on my YouTube channel showing that. Please like and subscribe. Facebook page, Gardening with Vincenzo. Alright, good spending some time with you. Safe 4th of July. Be careful with those fireworks out there. Alrighty, be safe. Good speaking with you, and thanks for spending some time.